Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and the universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Now, I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. You got these wannabe prophets and wannabe psychics trying to take credit about the hurricane. Okay, saying that, oh, the ancestors told me years ago and y'all need to get out this state, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they all use the same recycled information. Like ancestors, to me, there's no such thing. You know what I'm saying? We're all energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy comes through us and many other things. You know what I'm saying? We connected to the sun and, we got all of that good stuff in us. Melanin, and we're electromagnetic, and we protons, neutrons, electrons. We connected with that. Our wind, that's the most powerful thing that's in our body. You know what I'm saying? Which the wind, we are the universe. Okay? We are the universe. So I can really break it down, but I'm gonna keep it going. So they out here trying to take credit, saying that oh, well, I warned y'all, I tell y'all, try to make themselves look good in their bullshit. These movies been put out certain things like years ago. These society groups put it right in your face what was going to happen. See, I decode a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, like years ago, okay? And there's a reason why I tell y'all to check out certain movies. Like I did a video on that, because it give a lot of subliminal messages. And I know when certain things is going to hit. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, I'm like really in tune. I see some other stuff on the other side that y'all can't see with the physical eye. Like, and that's just real. I'd speak on the stuff that I experienced. I don't speak on this fake stuff that these clowns out here got y'all, you know what I'm saying, under a spell. You know what I'm saying? Like these fake want to be conscious people. It ain't just these clown brothers out here. It's some of the sisters and, you know what I'm saying, the Caucasians. They're all shades, you know what I'm saying, out here acting like they know what they're talking about and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? These society groups been put this stuff out in the face. I can name some movies The Day After Tomorrow. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And for example, like Superman 2, they said it was going to hit Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really watch Superman 2, they said that years ago. You know what I'm saying? That y'all got to watch the movie. I'm not getting ready to break all of that down. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a lot of movies that give subliminal message. Even Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? Like the last one, The Force Awakens. You know, I talked about stuff like what they put in movies. They give each other subliminal messages. Even through these, like back in the day, they was giving subliminal messages through these books, these Bibles. Y'all think it's these characters like Jesus and Ra and Allah and all of that shit. They talking about different types of energy, suns, planets, and stuff like that. But they try to make it like it's in human form, but it's really not in human form. Okay, so you fake ass wannabe prophets, psychics, whatever you want to call yourself, y'all need to stop playing games with people, all right? Because y'all playing games trying to make like y'all know what y'all talking about, trying to make y'all, trying to act like y'all this illusion word guide. Because it's basically a bunch of mess. I got more power than the word guide, and that's just real. And y'all call yourself guides. Okay, if you call yourself gods, and if gods got all of these powers and all of this leprechaun abracadabra bullshit, then how come y'all not using it? Because y'all still going back and forth with each other, you know what I'm saying? And y'all out here trying to hustle and scheme. And if you have powers, you can block certain things, but you can't because you're too busy lying to yourself and you confused and mixed up. So I just want to put that out there. Y'all stop playing games. All right. Let me tell y'all something. It's not a coincidence that these hurricanes is back to back. All right. Basically, what's going on after the eclipse, certain sun rays, energy, and all of that's basically hitting certain areas. So they flooding. They either flooding it and they starting fires on the West Coast and all of that. Somebody tag me into this video. Let me put this out real quick. And then this is the same clown talking about, I am God, we're gods, and all of that corny ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he basically was talking about, oh, the ancestors is tearing it up. It's not the HARP system and all of that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was going for that mess. There ain't no such thing as no fucking ancestors, y'all. It's energy out here. You know what I'm saying? It's ancient energy. You know what I'm saying? And Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? And the sun. And all the, different types of energy. So that basically these society groups are doing that because they basically, doing rituals with this weather. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, with this weather, it basically got, like something attached to it with the names. My fault, y'all. With the names. You know what I'm saying? Like the Harvey and Katrina, which I talked about in my previous videos. You know what I'm saying? It's a curse behind it. And see, this is what's going on. And I want y'all to pay attention to this. When y'all give y'all's energy to that, like, especially with the names and all of that stuff, y'all basically setting up your loved ones and other people around you and other planets. I ain't even gonna say countries no more, other planets. Y'all setting them up because y'all giving y'all's energy to this shit that they created. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can actually really stop that. Like, for real, you earthlings can stop that. But instead, y'all put out energy. When they put out negative energy, y'all go by fear. Y'all go by whatever these fake-ass wannabe psychics or prophets, whatever you want to call them. Y'all take their word. Some of y'all don't think for yourself. You can actually stop that. Like certain energies and certain states are basically stopping certain things because we have that type of power. We got that type of power. And that goes out to you society groups. Y'all will fail. Just to let y'all know. So y'all think y'all doing something? Y'all think y'all with these clouds in the sky, these are chemical clouds. They're not the real clouds. Don't you notice like the clouds is getting closer and closer? You know what I'm saying? It's changed over the years. All of this stuff is set up by these creatures to give away y'all's soul and energy to other beings so they can survive. Okay? But let me tell y'all this. Now, if you earthlings all got together, instead of doing all this stupid ass praying, because praying ain't gonna do nothing, and you actually use your mind and got in tune, you could stop these hurricanes. And that's just real. And you know how I know? Because these chemical clouds, like I said, when you step outside your mind and into your vision, you can make the clouds move away and vanish. I didn't try it. So I know, just imagine if thousands and millions of people got together and blocked out this negative energy and stopped certain things. This stuff can stop. See, y'all feed y'all's energy into this mess. This is going to go over some heads. Only people that's aware or in tune can relate and feel what I'm saying. Okay, y'all can put a stop to this. But they keep on, y'all know, y'all keep letting them suck off y'all energy line so they can survive. So all of this stuff, it's been set up. These different seasons. And, that's the reason why they have y'all sick. Because of the clouds. Because they putting toxins inside the air that you breathe inside your body that's keeping you going. So it's so much out there that y'all can't see. That this stuff is like, it's set up. So if y'all want to keep following these clowns, then so be it. Keep on listening to them. Keep on listening to, oh, and the Bible says it's the end of the world. Keep listening to that if y'all want to. And see where it's going to get you. You know, see where it's going to get you. Because these society groups, they are failing. And that's just real. What? Did somebody say something?